Okay, I'll sing a portion of a Bhati Ali, a boatman song from Bangladesh. Pahari dhoro sujon naya ani nodir kul paইলাম না আমি নদীর কূল পাইলাম না আমি নদীর কূল পাইলাম না
Beautiful. Stan, tell us, with so much of music that you have learned, classical as well as folk, what has Indian music given you?
It's given me a new voice, I think. Indian vocal training has required me to learn how to make new sounds with my mouth and with my throat. And these sounds come into play in my own composing and improvising also. And it's given me a way of entering Indian culture, learning new ways of moving both socially and musically and vocally. And it's given me the feeling that cultural barriers are permeable, you know, that it's possible where others perceive a cultural wall. You can perceive that that wall consists not of just a brick, but there are molecules with space between, and you can sort of insinuate yourself through those spaces into a different culture and begin to understand and experience things from a perspective within that culture.
Has Indian music helped you spiritually, and has it helped you in your interpersonal relationships back home?
Well, it's difficult to assess how anything helps one spiritually. The condition of my spirit is something which I perhaps am not able to gauge myself. But if I can tell by the way I feel, singing Indian music makes me very happy. It makes me feel more alive. It's a very vital kind of experience. And it has enabled me to have wonderful relationships with my gurus, with my guru bhais, with other musicians and listeners, both in India and in the United States. So I would say that just as music more broadly, internationally, not just Indian music, provides a sort of glue to bind people together and a medium for meeting between people, Indian music certainly has done that for me.
How have Indian audiences appreciated you here in India?
They tell me that they like my singing, and I think that sometimes when I sing and people applaud and I can feel a certain response right as I'm singing, I'd like to think that that's authentic. But of course I can't get inside the mind of the listener and tell really what they think. And Indian listeners have sometimes been very helpful as critics also. When I was first learning to sing Poli Giti, every Bengali that I knew became a guru, because they would say, no, it's not ta, it's ta, or, you know, there would be all of these corrections of pronunciation. The same thing happens with Hindi. My classical singing, in classical music, we explode the words so much that half the time, even if it's in a fluent Hindi speaker singing, the audience doesn't know exactly what word is being sung. But if I sing bhajans, and there are some good Hindi speakers in the audience, I know that I'm going to get some useful critique of my pronunciation, so that next time I'll be able to do better.
The channel you're talking to, Stan, the channel you're talking to is beamed into 15 million TV homes. across 42 countries. So why don't you tell our viewers something?
Well, it's difficult to know exactly what to say, but I guess I would like to say that music has provided me with a way of entering Indian culture and interacting with Indian people and also with people outside India, trying to help them to understand what I have come to know of Indian culture. And I would encourage others to pursue this sort of cross-cultural musical education to see if this can help us to find the gaps between the bricks in our cultural walls and bring us closer together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.